Rachel Hendricks, a senior at Calhoun High School in Merrick, is not going to the senior prom this year, and she won't be wearing a cap and gown to her high school graduation. Instead, Rachel will join 20 other high school students from across the country on a volunteer trip to northern Uganda. She will be working with the nonprofit organization Invisible Children, Inc. for the next 2 weeks.
A lot of people think that I would be heartbroken that I'm missing these events, but to tell you the truth, this is a life-changing opportunity and something that I'll remember forever. Prom and graduation, they're things that people do forget, but this is something that will stay with me and I can share with others.
The Invisible Children organization was originally formed in 2003 to document the story of children in northern Uganda through distribution of a documentary film called Invisible Children: The Rough Cut. The film tells the brutal history of an ongoing civil war in Uganda, in which a rebel group known as the Lord's Resistance Army makes extensive use of kidnapping children and making child soldiers. In 2007, the organization launched a Schools for Schools initiative, connecting high schools around the nation with schools in northern Uganda. To date, more than 2,000 schools across America have raised over $5 million for the program. Calhoun High School in Merrick has played a crucial part this past year, led by Rachel's compassionate spirit.
The movie is so emotionally driven that when you first see it, you can't put it out of your mind. You can't stop thinking about it. It's little children who are just being abducted from their homes. They don't have a choice on where they're going.
It was that emotional response that led Rachel to get involved with Invisible Children. With the help of 2 Calhoun teachers, Jason Elias and Kate Caparuso, Rachel and her classmates organized a senior sleep-in and fashion show to raise money and awareness for Invisible Children. They also spearheaded an impressive book drive in which 25,000 books were donated and shipped to Uganda.
Yeah, I know. I thought
20,001.
25,000.
25,001. Like Rachel said, the rough cut is really what pulls you in and grabs you. It's so emotional that you feel compelled that you have to do something. And the best part was it wasn't just a feeling Mr. Elias and I had. The response came from the kids.
Kids know this is a real issue and we're hands-on, it's tangible. The website's incredible to go on and just learn about what's going on over in this area of Uganda and how devastating it is for children who are just like our kids. You know, they just happen to live in a different country and are much less fortunate. They just happen to be born there and not here.
We worry about what kind of cars we drive, what cell phone we have, what greatest technology, but their real worry is what kind of food they're going to eat or if they're going to be safe during the night, if they're going to be abducted or not.